Okay, once again in this question, let's first be clear about what we are being asked to look for. Which of the following can we infer from the above passage? Which means I'm once again being asked to draw a conclusion based on what I've read in the passage earlier. Let's quickly read the passage. In order to ease the traffic congestion, the transport planners decided to have a sophisticated system of elevated monorail travel in the city. However, it was pointed out by somebody that a metro rail system would be a more effective solution to the traffic problem. The plan was thus stalled. Moreover, since a budget had not been drawn up for the project, it was deemed fit to stall the work of the monorail for some time. In the meanwhile, the traffic planners of the city decided to build an efficient system of subways and flyovers in the city with the aim of easing the same problem. At the instant when the planners were preparing to award the contracts to the concerned parties, the transport planners came up with the contention that the subways interfered with the site of a pillar of the monorail system. The traffic planners had to give up the idea and think of other possible solutions. Right? So, which of the following can we infer from the above passage? Let's look at option A. The city authorities felt that the monorail system was essentially impractical. Now, the passage suggests that the monorail project was stalled because of the belief that there were other better ways of easing the traffic congestion. Right? More effective solution is mentioned in the passage. However, the passage does not suggest that the plan was in the absolute sense impractical. Right? So, this option is out of scope. Let's look at option B. There is a strong contention between the two groups of planners in the city. Option B is merely restating a fact or a premise already given in the passage. The planners came up with the contention that the subways interfered with the site of a pillar. It's not a conclusion that we need to draw from the passage. Let's look at option C now. The projects would be stalled for an indefinite period. And let's review this option in the light of the passage. What does the passage tell me? The passage says, it talks about the differing points of view about the most effective way to ease traffic congestion and how the different projects are getting stalled on account of this, as well as other factors like lack of budget, etc. So it is a valid conclusion to draw that the projects would be stalled for an indefinite period on account of these different kinds of delays and hitches that are happening in the process. So I think option C is a valid conclusion to draw based on whatever one has read in the passage. So option C is the right option to mark here.